Welcome back for another video of Farming Simulator 22. This will be episode 6, I believe. Yeah, so I ended up buying this field 21 over here. As you can see, we're out of money. Thanks to Uncle Sam. But, there's one thing that really made me happy today whenever I got on. And we're going to go ahead and show it. Hey, yep, there's the end of our normal list. Oh, they made a crew cab. Oh, and a monster truck. So, I haven't tested out the monster truck yet, but I have bought this on one of my other worlds. The crew cab with the 6.2. And, yeah, I just love the way it looks. Let's go ahead and go through some of the customizations. So yeah, you can't do just regular tires like that, which I like this setup. But if you go you can't go bigger, which is always all fine and dandy. I mean, if you're not hauling trailers. Otherwise, I'd rather be no. Yeah, probably like right here for the highest. Anyways, so you got silver. Pretty much everything's the same. The only thing is you get a roof rack, and obviously your side steps are different. But a roof rack, or you can do just roof rack and snorkel, or you can do snorkel and side steps and roof rack, just snorkel, and just the side steps. Or you can do none of them. Personally, I love the way this looks now with the crew cab. I play with my buddy all the time, and we're always like, they should really add a crew cab to Farming Sim. So for us, this was awesome that it came out, and they finally updated it. Yep. But yeah, that's my favorite part about hopping on the Farming Simulator today. Oh, and then this thing. This thing's massive. Oh, yeah. Super Swampers. I think I'd do the Super Swampers. Because, if I'm going to have a truck this tall, I'm probably going to sink it in a 20-foot mud pit. Maybe not 20 foot, maybe 10. But yeah, and it has a trailer hitch on it. So, I mean, I guess technically you could haul a trailer. I don't know if I would suggest it. Yeah, the tail of the trailer might drag behind you a little bit with how high the hitch is. But yeah, this is awesome. I love this update. Best part of the entire day. So he's actually, I have an AI plowing this field as, let's see. Yeah, it needs to be plowed. It looks like we're ready for harvest next month though, so let's go ahead and sleep. Why is it raining? I'm from California and we need rain like bad here. So, if the rain wants to go ahead and come down here. Actually, let me rephrase that. I'm not from California. I'm from Houston, Texas. But I live in California. And I didn't have much of a choice. I was little. And yeah, you kind of have to follow your parents, so. But yeah, I plan on moving back to Texas soon, so. Go ahead. Oh yeah, and we finished the extension on this field. Look how much bigger it is. Well, what's our normal count? Well, I am adjusting the. Let's see. I am adjusting the market. What do I have it on now? Right now I have it on easy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on easy. Every time we sold it before, why is the harvester missing some? Well, because I can't do a straight line and I play on console. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on easy because you see we're hurting for money. Maybe next time we're hurting for money I won't. Next season, let's go ahead and put it on hard, like as if the economy crashed, you know, like 2008. I'm gonna go ahead and let them harvest a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and hop in this truck. No, we could sell this truck and go ahead and get that crew cab. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. You know, overall to me, it looks way better than driving a single cab all the time. I know the single cab's kind of like the work truck, but yeah, we don't need that. We need a crew cab. Let's do 23,000 liters. Yeah. One's straw, one's food. We don't want the straw right now because they still have a lot of straw. Oops, too bad. We'll go ahead and park this right by the milk. Honestly, I want to get to like 30,000 liters and then sell it. I did sell it at like 18,000, I think. Look at that harvester go. We're going to need to repair this harvester for sure soon. Can't wait to get on the road again. So look at that. He's about halfway done. Yeah, you know what? It looks like he's on the halfway mark. And he's already almost full. So that's a good sign. Once he hits 90%, I will go ahead and empty out that trailer. And the yield isn't too bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and empty out this. I need to back up. Because we're going to need this trailer for the grain. So not only did we make our field bigger, we also bought another field. And I will be planting both of them. Now I did sell the planter, so I need a good harvest to be able to afford to go out and buy another one. Otherwise, yeah, because I don't think they have one on sale. No. I was hoping for one to go on sale. Planter or cedar. It'll probably be a cedar. The one I want is a cedar. Oh, wasn't that perfect timing? Welcome, welcome. Oh. So for some of those that know, I do stream onto Twitch. I do these 30-minute episodes on Twitch and then upload them to YouTube. And then usually I'll come back and do another live, like a 2-hour live on Twitch on usually a different map, usually not this one. Last time I did a 2-hour live, I did do this one. But I think after, I don't know, I might do a live after this on this map for the, just for some gameplay. But I have another map that I like playing on. So it's on the new map that they downloaded. I think it's like Green River or something. Oh man, this guy ain't never gonna be done. Well, let's look at this harvester. I want to see if he'll fill up again. Probably won't. Probably won't. We ain't going that way. Oh look, he's gonna keep his thing up. Wow, of course. I ain't complaining, you know, as long as it's harvesting. $26,000. Let's go ahead and check our money. Wow, see, we spent a lot. $499,000 last month. New livestock 33, but I sold 62,000 worth, so we made a profit. Land purchase. That's what costed us so much money. 526,000 is what I paid for field 21, which kind of seems like a ripoff. Harvest income, sold milk. Oh, milk's what I made a lot of money on 2 months ago. Yep, 2 months ago. Oh, 36. But you know what? I might have been right. You know, I think we'll hit. No, we'll actually get more because 50%. No, we'll get about 50,000 more. Our normal amount that we got with the original field before I added on was $102,000. So we're gonna go ahead and see after this. So check how this guy's doing. And you know, he's making progress. Making progress. Maybe it's time I upgrade the plow as well. As well as you'll see, I did get rid of the John Deere. It's just, you know, the tractor wasn't big enough to haul that planter that I had. And now I got rid of the planter too, so. But I wouldn't have been able to upgrade to this field if I would have kept the planter, the John Deere, and didn't sell the milk. So all that helped me into buying this field. From the last video to this one, I didn't do any contracts. I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? No. We're just going to work on our farm. Get her all tootin'. So I was thinking about doing another farm on the same map, but like name it the city. So basically, you know, it buys land, builds houses, like basically builds a town. But yeah, I might. Yeah, you're missing it. Might do that on a different world. Maybe one of those forestry worlds. Because I already have a world that I started doing that. But if I'm gonna post it on YouTube, I would rather restart from scratch. But I did do it on No Man's Land. Started a long time ago. It's got a dealership, houses, all kinds of stuff. And then I have my farm, which I don't have very much money on that one. Because No Man's Land is in the middle of nowhere, I went ahead and what am I trying to say? Oh, I went ahead and left the economy on hard. Because obviously it's got to be pretty hard to sell from the middle of nowhere. Let's go check on our harvester. Hey, buddy. You missed a row, I think. This harvester is doing pretty good for us. But it's about to get a workout doing 2 fields. It's an old harvester now. I don't remember how much we bought it for either. I think it was like 40,000. I think it was 38,000 we got this harvester for. Which is a deal. For how much money this harvester's already made us, I'll deal with that 38,000. That was a business decision. A good one, too. I missed a little. Wah. Alright, so another 8,000 liters that we're going to be throwing in this trailer. And then hopefully making that 50,000 more. Well, that's what I predict. I didn't see any comments with anybody else predicting anything. So, I guess my prediction's the only one that's in. We'll go ahead and park this. And looks like that plow's still going, so not gonna worry about that at the moment. So what we are gonna do is take this down to and I have to take those to sell everything. My grain I don't take to sell everything because for the most part it gives you less. So I actually take it to the market. But whenever I have just simple things, like if I'm doing a contract, I'll place that down before. Because there's some areas they want you to take bales that it's like impossible. Or you got to do a little bit at once or at a time. And I'm not wanting to do a little bit at a time. That's just not me. Set cruise control and just start trucking. Yeah, yeah, I don't see anyone, so we're good. Alright, 101, 102,000 is what we normally get. So if we get 150,000, I would say my guess was fine. 134,000, so I was off by about 15,000. Well, I did say 40 to 50, so I was off 5 to 15,000, which is a bummer. But you know what? Live and learn. Live and learn. With that new field 20, because I'm going to plant them all in the same month, so we're just going to have a big harvest month. And if you want to see anything else, just go ahead and let me know. And, we'll go ahead and do it. See, now I play on the same map here as but with my buddy, and we play on his account. But I own field 15, 14, 18, and 21. And let me just say, it's a lot of maintenance, or a lot of work. And sometimes it's cheaper to plant one day off between them all. That's if you have seasonal growth off. But it's easier to do that sometimes because otherwise you're just gonna be harvesting for the next 3 hours. Go ahead and fill this thing back up. Oh, look at that. He only has one more row to go, and then I'll throw him on the other field. We need to take a look at some seeders or something. I have a feeling we're going to have to rent a seeder, because this is the one I want. $206,000. That's the one I want. Soybean. 10,000 to rent. You know, we can do that because we just made 130,000 on that last sell, and well, we're gonna be seeding in a lot bigger field too, so we'll go ahead and rent it. Well, we got about 8 minutes left in this video. Let's check on the cows. Cows are doing good. And actually, once I get that tractor over here, we'll go ahead and sleep and see what's going on. So I'd like to get another tractor as well, because this ain't gonna pull the seeder, and this ain't gonna pull the seeder. Oh, he's almost done. But yeah, that field right there, I own that one on my on my buddy's map, along with so I own 21, 18, 15, and 14. 14 I left grass, soybeans, wheat, soybeans. So 15, 21 are soybeans. 18 is wheat, and 14 is grass. So basically I cut the grass and turned it into silage. Yeah, you make a decent amount. Not as much as soybeans, but hey, what's the fun in farming sim if you just keep planting the same thing? This tractor's already at half a tank. Didn't I just fill this thing up? This is a working American right here. It's a working American. American. Yep, thank you. Go ahead and add a little bit to this field, since we can. Why not? I know it's not adding much, but every little bit counts. That's what I like to say. Especially when farming, you know. Let's say you have a tough year and, well, the market ain't hitting where it needs to be. I guess all you can say is that you're effed up. Don't want to use inappropriate words on here. We're gonna let him go ahead and plow all this, and we're gonna sleep real quick after I feed. Make the turn. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna drop this trailer in here because we're not gonna need it anytime soon for anything else. And then yeah, drive this back to the house. Still nothing on sale. Still. And if we plant now, let's see, July, August, September, October, November, December, be like January or February when we're able to harvest. Quite frankly, I don't like harvesting in that month. Okay, field 13, dry it and everything. What's field 18? Oh, see, I'm not going to wrap them. And 13's way on the other side of the map. So let's just go ahead and sleep again. This is my last time sleeping, and then I'm going to wait for him to be done. Whether I got to rent a plow or rent a seeder or what. Oh, there's Baylor. Whoop-de-doo. Yep, looks like I'll be renting. Because we don't have the money to buy that one that I want to buy yet. And the reason why I want to buy that one and not the blue one, which I don't remember the name of, is because I like having my fertilizing done at the same time. If I can combine everything to be able to just, you know, like, do more work in least amount of time possible, that's always great to me. If you guys have any PC good video editor apps, please let me know, because I would love to throw some better edited videos on here. But he's gonna go ahead and finish up this field, and then we're gonna start planting. I might bring you guys back on midway of growing or at harvest again. As we all know, this will take a lot longer to harvest. So stay tuned, and we're out.